Good morning. It is day 22. I didn't go to the gym today and I haven't done my cardio yet. Only reason why is because I'm going to rest today. I do feel kind of tired from working out. So I'm going to let my body work out. I still am going to do cardio, but I'm going to do it at work today. I do have some stuff to do, but I have in between some time where I can walk around and get my steps in. But what I am doing though is I am gonna meal prep. So we're gonna meal prep my lunch and my dinner because I work an 11 to 7. So midday. So that's what I'm gonna do. So for lunch, I'm gonna have tuna sandwiches. I use these from Walmart, Sunkist chunks. 90 calories, 20 grams of protein per. I did just drain them all. And also for the bread, I use Delight, 45 calories a slice. So 90 calories for two. And I'm going to make two sandwiches. I'm not sure yet exactly what I'm going to mix with it. I have mayonnaise, mustard, or I can use like a hot sauce. I've been using this sweet, sugar-free Thai chili. 5 calories per teaspoon. So it's not that bad. Actually, it's not bad at all for what it is. It tastes pretty good. It does have a little kick. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I am going to make two sandwiches. I don't know what I'm going to have for sides. But I'm just prepping right now. It's only 8 in the morning. I don't have to leave until about 10 to get there on time. So, but I just want to go ahead and get it out of the way. Good morning. Day 23. I've already been to the gym today. I did a back and bicep. I'm kind of just waiting for about 7 o'clock. It's 6:28 a.m. I'm waiting for 8 o'clock for the sun to come up. That way, I can go and head out for a walk. I am in the market for some shoes right now. I've noticed that the shoes I've been wearing that I really enjoy, they're the Nike Invincible 3s. The ball area of my foot is going a little flat. So I'm feeling the concrete a lot more and a lot more pressure where that ball is, where the ball of my foot is. And I think that's where, that's what could cause the blood spots, the tension over time there. So I think I'm going to do some research, possibly go to some stores and see if I can find any shoes with some good cushioning. I don't like thin shoes just because of my weight, 284. The weight that goes on the cushion, I prefer that, just more comfortable for me. And I think more comfortable in the long run for it. So I'll keep an eye out. I think right now I'm eyeing up I think they're the Nike Pegasus Pluses. Nike Pegasus Plus. I think those are the ones I'm eyeing. I've, watched some YouTube videos on it. And everyone says they're pretty comfortable. And I'm not really running right now. So I need them more for like everyday, casual. And I think they look pretty good. They look nice. But I've also been told, other brands like Saucony. I do have a wide foot, so Saucony is pretty good for that. So I'm going to try looking into those as well. So, but I didn't really walk much yesterday. I stood up a lot. I think I stood up yesterday for about 6 hours of my 8-hour shift. So I was standing up. I wasn't walking. So that alone kind of, made me tired. So I think I hit just shy of 4,000 steps. But it was a good rest day. But I did hit more than 3,000, which is always my goal for this month, is to hit more than 3,000 steps every day. So that's a plus. So that's good. And it's one of those days where when I go walk, I'll listen to an album. So, and I have no idea what I'll pick, what to listen to. So I'll let you guys know. New album. The artist is 311. The album is called Music. It's like a reggae rock. I'm on the first song. Literally just put it on. So we're out here for our walk. Pretty chilly day. About 51 degrees. But we'll keep it going. I'm going to try to keep my pace a little higher. Might jog a little bit. Feel pretty good. Foot doesn't hurt today. So 46-minute album. That's how long we'll walk. See how far I can get. First mile, 15:32. Jesus. Feel pretty good. This cold air kind of sucks though. But good first mile. Guys. Mile 2, 13:39. Jesus. I'm on one today, man. As a 285-pound man that has been doing this cardio challenge, on day 23, I finally hit a pretty good 5K that I think is good for my weight. I did a 45-minute and 17-second 5K. My fastest recorded to date. And my mile was 13:17 or 13:19. My feet hurt, my shins hurt, but I just kept pushing and it felt great. And this whole experience has been good so far to me. You know, I'm down almost 12 pounds in 23 days, and I just feel great today. On this album I listened to while I was walking, the artist was 311. The album was called Music. And I just zoned out listening to it. I didn't really record much while I was running and jogging or walking, whatever I was doing. But it was nice. It was a good pace. The drums were amazing. The bass was amazing. The vocals were good. Like, it meshed very well. And I think this is one of those albums that I'm going to be coming back to listen to while I jog. Because it was just a good, steady beat, and I enjoyed it. Because of that, and because of how I performed today, I'm going to give this album, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I didn't like many songs. I liked 2 songs very good. But that's also because in the middle of listening to them, I didn't stop to add the song to my save, my like songs or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to listen back to this album and I'm going to favorite all the songs. But the ones that really did catch my attention, I did favorite those 2. And for that reason, an 8.5 out of 10. Great album, great suggestion. I appreciate you guys giving me this. It's almost 9 a.m. Now it's time to go and get ready for breakfast. You know, my gym workout was good. I did a back and biceps day today. Everything's on the up. You know, we're about to get 3 days of rain. So I think I'm going to be riding the stationary bike the next 3 days. So this was a good way to end my running for this week at least. And I feel great. So it's only 9 a.m. We got a long day ahead of us. All right. I'm having a very, very late lunch. It is 2:33 p.m. I still haven't eaten breakfast. I've only drank liquid so far. But for breakfast, I made myself a steak burrito. I just put steak, beans, guacamole, and I also put some fat-free cheese. It is very, very big, as you can tell. I overstuffed it, but the reason why I did that is because I didn't want to use another tortilla. So I kept it as just one tortilla. That way I don't eat extra carbs that I don't need right now. I might have some carbs later on in the day. That way I'm not waking up too tired. But for now, that's going to be my lunch. And I think that's probably it, honestly. So it should be a good lunch. This is the food macro breakdown for yesterday, day 22, and today, day 23. For dinner today, I had a PB&J sandwich and 2 scoops of protein shake. That burrito, at the moment, I thought wasn't going to fill me up. But once dinner hit, I wasn't hungry still. So I opted for something sweet. But I also knew I needed to get my protein in. So that's what I did. If I wake up hungry tomorrow, I'll probably do some hash browns with some eggs. But I feel overall pretty good. Pretty good day, pretty good accomplishments. I appreciate every one of you guys.